This is another new song. It's called Something Wicked This Way Comes. I know this is a college town, so there are a number of literary students out there and academics and all that. We read about this town today. It's very interesting. I grew up in college towns, so I love them, and it was quite an interesting world, you know, to grow up in. And as I mentioned before, my father's a poet, and he taught creative writing, and so we moved around from college to college for a while. But anyway, is it true that the bars stay open here till 7 a.m.? Wow. This is a place to be. Anyway, so Something Wicked This Way Comes, of course, it's the same title as the Ray Bradbury book. And then I found out that it actually originates from Shakespeare, which I didn't know. But my husband, who's the really smart one, informed me of that. I didn't want y'all to think I was that smart.
Some of that.
But anyway, this is a Old Testament kind of Bible thumping, preacher shouting song. Both of my grandfathers were Methodist ministers, and my dad's a poet, so it's all mixed up in there, you know. Flannery O'Connor and Eudora Welty and all that Southern Gothic stuff. It's called Chains and Locks. It's a Skip James song, a Delta Blues song. It's called Hard Time Killing Floor Blues. He wrote this during the Depression era, which of course makes it very relevant today. Except they call it a repression. And I've been wondering what the difference is between a repression and a depression. Are we waiting for it to get worse, and then it's a depression, or? Well, This is real exciting news. This next song we're doing, which is called Essence. We're dedicating this to a couple who are getting married, apparently as we speak, in the United States. And they've chosen Essence as their walk down the aisle wedding song, which I'm very much flattered by this. This is very unusual, you know. So it must be a really cool rock and roll wedding. We're thinking they may have gotten together on the song Essence.
It's true.
I've heard that before. Yeah. But then they've also chosen it as their wedding song as they're walking down the aisle. I mean, how cool is that? That's just awesome. So congratulations to this couple who we don't know, but we're dedicating this song to them.
You didn't know.
Sweet baby, you're my drug. awfully quiet out there.
Well, seems to be missing from our repertory.
I'm sorry, I've got to have my little security blanket. But, I mean, I do have a lot of songs, and, you know, some artists, you may not realize it, they don't have this thing, but they have the, you know, little monitor things.
Monitor, yeah.
Which I would like to have too if we could afford that, but we can't, so. You know, there's certain artists, like Steve Earle, I don't know how he does it, but he's got all these songs that he remembers every word. But, you know, we were doing some shows in New York City.
Zo bijna roepen, ja, zo'n video. Eigenlijk zou ik het kunnen doen. Zo dichtbij.
Thank you, Jason. We were doing some shows and we had guest artists sitting in with us, and David Johansen from the New York Dolls was an artist sitting in with us this one particular night, and I had my book up there, which most of the artists sitting here were very glad I had my book up there with the lyrics. Anyway, next time Tom and I went to see the New York Dolls in Los Angeles, and I looked up on stage, and sure enough, there's David Johansen with a book with his lyrics on stage. Bless his heart.